With 2 major breweries and more than 24 microbreweries in place, Asheville's beer-making scene has become well established. But the city is also a renowned spot for beer tasting, and fans of Belgian-style beer and ales always seem to head to the Thirsty Monk. Rob Holliday gives us an inside look at the pub and its unique design.
If it weren't for the language being spoken here, you might think you were in the city of Brussels instead of the county of Buncombe. That's just the way Shaul Gray and his colleagues at downtown Asheville's Thirsty Monk want it.
There's a great tradition of Belgian beer being brewed by monks. The Thirsty Monk originally started just as a Belgian beer bar. The name was a great tie-in to the theme of Belgian beer.
Which are on hand by the dozen here, both in bottles and on tap.
Everything from triples and quads, which are very high in alcohol content, 8 to 10%, sometimes more. There's Belgian strong dark ales. There's lighter styles. Brand-wise, there's ones that might be commonly known in America, such as Rochefort or Duvel. And then there's all kinds of smaller boutique labels.
The selection's very overwhelming. I've never really seen anything like it, especially I'm new to North Carolina, so I haven't experienced much, but it's kind of like I'm in Belgium, I would guess, with all the selection and everything.
But if you're not in the mood for a Belgian brew and the distinct yeast that flavors it, you're hardly out of luck. But you may need to do a little traveling. The main floor of Thirsty Monk is dedicated to American craft beers.
The section is great. They had 20 plus beers on tap, a lot of local beers.
We have 16 taps down in the basement level of the Belgian bar here downtown. We have 20 taps on the Patton Avenue level, so there's 36 taps that are running all the time.
That variety was something Leah Moorer noticed immediately.
This is our second flight. Our first flight was more about Blue Moon based beers. Okay. And this one is about random stuff that we don't know.
Thirsty Monk prides itself not only on the way its beers taste, but also the way they rotate in and out.
Every time we run out of one, we put something different on. In 2013, we went to 1,832 different beers on draft. We have hundreds of bottles, all kinds of rare and limited edition bottles that we work hard to acquire. If you're looking for something you might not find anywhere else, chances are we've got something for you.
And in some cases, that means beers Thirsty Monk brews itself in Asheville. The pub also has some beer-themed food.
We have a delicious pub-style menu with sandwiches, tacos. Our Fat Tire cheese dip is one of our most popular ones. It's a cheese dip actually made with Fat Tire Amber Ale from New Belgium. A pint of bacon is one of our other top-selling menu items, which is just what it sounds like, a pint glass full of bacon.
If you come to the Thirsty Monk and find yourself not in a beer-drinking mood, don't worry. The entire third floor here is dedicated to mixed drinks.
It's a great building with a lot of character, and so we've kind of fit ourselves to the building, having the 3 floors of different style bars. We're pretty unique, I think.
I really enjoy that. Like the bottom floor is like the European style beers and American beers and the cocktails. I really enjoy that, like different theme between every level. It's always fun.
The top of the Monk on the 3rd floor is the most recent addition.
And it's a craft cocktail bar that focuses on pre-prohibition classic craft cocktails, and we have an excellent staff of bartenders up here. They do a lot of research and find old drinks and put them on the menu and really make them true to style of the way you would have gotten them back in the kind of heyday of cocktails.
It's really fresh, it's really fun to come in here. It's nothing like anything else in Nashville.
And as is the case on the 2 floors below it, top of the Monk serves up plenty of variety.
It is a different menu every couple of weeks, and everything I've tried here I've enjoyed.
In Asheville, I'm Rob Holliday for North Carolina Weekend.
Thirsty Monk Pub and Brewery is located at 92 Patton Avenue in downtown Asheville, and it's open 7 days a week. In addition to the downtown, Thirsty Monk also has locations in Biltmore Park and Reynolds Village. For more information, check out their website at monkpub.com.